We are going live. Okay. I do not have whatever I need to catch this bee. This game has changed so much back from when it was just a beta.
Continue with.
Because I played just enough to understand what type of things changed in the beginning, and it's like, oh, it's a lot. It's one of those where I'm still going to be learning differences. Let's equip up the hammer. Hammer! Let's come over here and see if there's any more building materials up here, which there is.
Summer sloop.
And I do chuckle that both of us have very similar idle animations to ourselves. Because you also hum to yourself every so often.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello, Slice. I'm unable to.
What's funny is every so often you'll see Jay playing with me or in voice chat, and he's so familiar with me that when I start doing my idle animation, he'll finish it. I'll start humming and he'll finish humming what I'm starting to hum. Because he already, like, I can just start and he already knows what I'll hum.
Is there something specific that you hum to usually?
Typically it's a lot of the Zelda melodies. So, like, where is it? Where is it? I know I have it. Is it? Here it is.
Slugs and such. Slug.
Can you hear it?
No.
So, for one of the things that they got for our wedding was they got music boxes with something from our favorite game. So, I have a music box that has a little. It's got the Song of Storm in it, and the person who actually acquired it did not know this fact about me. That is actually one of the songs I will hum on as an idle animation. When my friend Jay found out about that, he's just like, that is such a perfect one to do for you, because that's probably the one you hum the most. Let's see, that's a hymn. There we go. Ah, that's right. So on this menu, when you see the little dot, that means there's new things. When you see the dot in here, it tells you there's a recipe you can learn but have not learned.
Okay. Oh, wait. The last time you did it, you did figure out what you needed, that one
Yes.
material, right? Yeah. That you're missing.
Yeah, that was a material that was not in the beta at all. And it was one of those where the game required me to have it before I came across it. And I'm like, honestly, I say it's a one of the places the devs did a faux pas is there was no way for me to know that, oh, I just hadn't discovered that material. It just like, oh yeah, you need this to progress. But what is it? I don't know what that is. And I wasn't sure if it was something I had to make or if it's something I found. But it's a minor complaint.
Blue, purple, yellow. Time any. White does day. Lime does any. Green does night. T min. T max. Min value H max. Max value. Interesting. Water required. And then food required. What's the like H min? Like it's minimum, yeah. It's max. H max is maximum, but what's H?
Context.
What?
You're asking questions, and I'm like, I need context for that question.
Oh, Slice sent me a
Gotcha.
like a graph of all the slugs that are in Satisfactory Plus. Their tiers. So like blue, purple, and yellow are tier 1. White, lime slugs are tier 2. So I'm sure the higher the tier, the better they are. Then there's H min, which blue is 0.4. Min value is 40. H max is 0.55. And max value is 55. T min, so I'm guessing that's time for the T. So T min is 22. T max is 38, and then time itself, that's like day or night or any, like what time of the day that they work at. Then water, like the first 4 they don't need any water. Later needs water. Food, it's all the same except violet slug that gets 4 food, which you will wait. Wrong. Better the tier is wrong. Each slug makes a different liquid. You'll see the pick is for the slug terrarium and slug hatchery. because you will need the temperature and humidity. Ah, temperature min and temperature max, humidity min and humidity max. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that.
Alright.
Alright, this is the debug one. Can't do this. I could. Do I want to? It does give the jetpack. Mm. Railway buffer stop. Oh. Okay. Wastewater liquid. I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. I have to equip it first.
Oh. Oh, I do have wastewater. Wait. Oh. Wait, what? They changed the name of this?
Alright. What's over here? It's glowing. Oh, it's the stone's glowing.
Packaged dirty water. But I don't have the packager. But they changed the name of the slurry? No, they didn't. It is a new one? So let me get these. You know, I have the recipe yet where you put wastewater in the filtrator. Okay. Like. I don't think it's any of these. Yeah. Not debug.
Windstone.
No. Logistics, no. Where do you get the wastewater? Is it in the MAM? Ah, this is the 3x3. Okay. Not in. Well, I didn't see anything with. I didn't see anything for a filtrator unless it's like package.
Alright. Still gotta get used to the flying in this game, because as creative I talked about last time, it's kind of backwards from what I would like it to be.
Yeah. Because you press forward to go down and then back to go up, right?
Yep.
Weird.
And like one of the big things is like you have to push forward to, forward to go forward. So when you jump to get into the air, you immediately want to pull back, but the trick is your hand placement is you're already pushing forward. Alright.
Wait, doesn't I?
And we did look, there's no way
No.
to change the controls in the game.
Is it this? No. L. Oh. Oh, this is new.
Another knowledge stone.
Wait. Oh, filtrator. Ah, there. Okay. Wastewater.
So yeah, one of the big changes is you have knowledge stones, and then you have the sailing stones, and then the research stones.
Hmm. Wait. Oh.
So they saw Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom said hold my beer. Seems like a lot of games saw that and said hold my beer.
Yeah. Okay, so it must be something like this one. Or, no, I just got industrial washing, so that must be it. Right? No, wait. Yeah, it should be.
So as my friend and I learn more about game design, like we've learned how to do custom keys for the developer, but I am going to look into how to do custom key mapping for the player. Because I know that's always been one of my pet peeves in games is when they don't let you do custom mapping. I mean, heck, that's how my buddy and I figured out how to do the custom mapping was, we're like, okay, the game, they're telling us how to program it to the arrow keys. I'm like, but I use WASD, so I want to program it for WASD. You're using Godot, you can just ship Godot with your game. That's a solid point. But I would like to make it where it's part of the user interface is you can go in and change custom.
Like individually, so it's not
Yes.
tied to each other.
But Bill's right. Technically, we could always do the code and then they could just go in and map it themselves. But I don't think many people are going to want to do that level of stuff. And it'd be good for us to know how to do something like that in our games.
Mm-hmm. Just checking. I think it's events.
The Godot editor
No.
is just the Godot engine with a custom startup. You can look at the custom startup and ship that part
Oh, okay.
as the editor. Oh, see, more things to learn. It's just the Godot game itself, really. Oh, okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna do electric washer. Wait, no, like, yeah. Do something like this. Water extractor to.
Alright, and now this island is clear. And now I can actually collect stuff.
Washkaterium.
But we're slowly getting through the how to build a platformer game. My friend can only do it for about 2 hours before he starts getting a headache and we have to stop. Sadly.
What is salt? Oh.
Our next lesson is how to make the character take damage when he touches an enemy. That is understandable. Programming requires intense concentration. Yes.
What?
And
Limestone
I
and
have
water?
been very open with them where I'm like, dude, anytime you've hit your limit, just speak up. We'll just stop. I understand limits. Learning does as well. And when you're doing birth, it's squared. Yep.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
And focus uses up energy.
Let's trash that.
It's like we just ordered a new doorbell camera thing, and my mother-in-law, can you install it? And she still seems to struggle when I'm explaining the concept. Look, I know how to install one of those, but the question is, when I go to install it, will I have enough mental fuel left to do it when I have the stuff in front of me?
Ah, this one? Okay. Nitrogen. Nitrogen, steam, natural gas, or flue gas and steam. Ah, okay, yeah. So it's just all flue gas. So you can use byproduct or so. Oh. Instead of trashing it. Select. What about this one? Like this does make less purified crude oil. So probably not this one then.
Pull the lever.
So it'll probably be this. Steven.
At least I pulled the right lever.
Well, salt's good. You need salt. Salt.
And how are you doing tonight, Mr. Bill?
I don't think I have much use for polymer resin. And these are the only 3 uses for polymer resin.
Alright, been dealing with my mom who is sick.
So probably don't need this then.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It is fuel. And this. Yeah. So I don't need that.
She had her gallbladder taken out a while back, and is now prone to getting bits of. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This does make.
If you have your gallbladder out, you have to manage it. And like many things, when you have to manage it, most people aren't good at it.
I just told these 2 that make it. So maybe this. Alright, well I need to do stuff with ma'am. Power slugs.
She made the mistake of eating some veggies with corn, and that just doesn't go very well. Yeah.
So I need you. Oh, seeds? Corn and wheat.
I know a lot of people will try to be like, how hard is it? If you're not allowed to have something, just don't have it. It's like, it's not that cut and dry. Again, most people struggle with those type of restrictions.
It's dirt.
Heck, honestly, my wife didn't even know that it was possible to manage things well until she met someone who actually managed things well.
You?
Because I struggle with hypoglycemia. I'm not diabetic, it's just my body does silly things and I can get hypoglycemic fairly easily for several reasons. I manage it well enough that I thought no one noticed, but the community where we met, the diabetic of the group noticed. And I didn't know she had noticed until one of the other members came out and found out, hey, I just got diagnosed that I'm hypoglycemic. And she turned and goes, oh, Chris, get over here. You need to explain to him how to manage hypoglycemia. And I'm like, oh crap, I guess I was outed as being hypoglycemic. And so I went to go talk to the guy, and my wife, which was my girlfriend, not even girlfriend at this moment, goes, wait, he's hypoglycemic? And she's like, yeah, didn't you know? Oh, oh, I understand why you didn't know. Yeah, no, this is what it looks like when it's someone who actually manages their hypoglycemia. But that's why he always has snacks on him, is he's hypoglycemic, so he needs to have the snacks on him to make sure that he doesn't have a moment. If my old roommate I Has Tunes ever joins, he'd be like, oh yeah, no. Mage is hypoglycemic, and oh my god, when he gets hypoglycemic, he can get really dumb sometimes. I came home one day, and he's like sitting there eating a piece of pork, like he had just thrown it on the grill, seared the edges, but the inside was raw, and he's sitting there eating it. And I had to take it from him and cook it for him till it was thoroughly cooked, and then put it in front of him. But I'm like, hunger didn't care. It's like, yeah, no, and it's like he was having a hypoglycemic moment, but at least he understood he had to get food in him. He just he didn't have the mental faculties to cook it. Like he kind of cooked it, but not like you need to cook pork. So
Yeah,
he'd be like, oh yeah,
really
no, he manages it, but when he doesn't, oh, he does not. Because again, managing those things can be hard. Because many people, they do a great job of managing it when they're having a good day. You don't always have good days. Now you are making me wonder if I'm hypoglycemic. You might be. Got what I can from this island. Let's go try to find a small island that has water. There's no water on this island, so it does not suit my purposes. It has been a while since I have...
All right. Wait.
Oh, I've already been to this one. Okay.
So
it's been a while since I went to get a checkup. The last time they didn't say anything, and I had lost weight since then. And even fasted for 20 days straight. So probably, yeah. No, if you fasted for 20 days straight, you're probably not hypoglycemic.
No. I'm gonna disable that.
Just an 8-hour fast does not suit me well. Alrighty. Funny part is, I think this is exactly this. Even though this is a brand new world, I think this is exactly the island I decided to colonize the last time, because we got our water supply. And we have a nice little hill to put the control in.
Where's the extractors? Or the there it is, right there.
It's hard to tell before then if I went without food for too long. I'd get headaches. Fasting 20 days cured that for the most part. Now, one thing to remember is there's having the condition hypoglycemia. And then there's you are currently hypoglycemic. because anybody can reach a state of hypoglycemia or being hypoglycemic. The same, anybody can actually get hyperglycemic, because even if you're not diabetic, if you consume too much sugar, your body can't handle it, and you can have a moment of actually having hyperglycemia. It's when your body, it's like when your body struggles to regulate normal behavior is when you have the condition. But I'll probably be more energetic on my streams since I now actually have snacks again to keep by my gaming rig. Last fasting was a bitch, but I like the results. I'm going to do it again soon, I think. Well, power to you, because again, I can barely do an 8-hour fast.
Oh, Bill's fasting again?
He's thinking about it. No. Probably should, so knock knock. After Christmas, I think. That's fair.
Why did you stop? I really wait. I don't remember disabling this. How much salt do I need?
I mean, I lost 35 pounds and kept 25 of it off still, so it's worth it. That's good. My wife wishes she could do that. There's the thing, and that's probably the best place to... Oh, I'm missing rope. Alright, let's make my workbench.
Fire everywhere. Jeez. Scan.
I don't recommend it to others because I don't know how their medical history. It's much easier to recommend an animal diet or... Honestly, Bill, I keep recommending it to her, and she wants to do it her own way. And I keep, like, the funny part is, her mom, hearing what I suggested, decided to try it, and it worked wonderfully for her mom. But my wife is stubborn. keeps wanting to do the Weight Watchers thing, and I'm like, Weight Watchers doesn't really work because it's not. It's just a gimmick thing. I mean, the fact they're putting potatoes as 0 points kind of tells me they don't know what they're doing. She goes, they know what they're doing, and like, I only have a degree in biology and can actually sit down and explain to you how the food breaks down into what. But no, go ahead and listen to them.
Oh, isn't there that whole thing with spinach as well or something? I think it's spinach.
Spinach is not a good source of iron.
Yeah.
Uh, because it's like non-heme iron. You're not going to absorb it very well. However, it turns out if you're trying to build muscle, you should actually eat spinach because there's another compound in spinach that helps you build muscle.
Hmm.
It's like the food
Wasn't there
pyramid.
also a food
It is most
for?
yes.
I'm pretty sure there's a food that does zinc as well.
Yeah, there's a few foods that do zinc.
But then it's also like a very powerful thing. So like you could eat other food that gives a lot of zinc, but and that one food will prevent you from absorbing it, kind of thing.
Well, and
As
there's
well.
the combination. There's certain foods that actually help you absorb food better, and there's foods that like make it worse, where you can't absorb that food.
Uh,
Because, like, if I remember correctly, drinking orange juice helps you absorb iron.
so
And drinking milk doesn't help you with calcium. No. But it does with vitamin D. I'm sure there are better things, but milk does help with vitamin D. I'm very thankful that it does help with vitamin D. That is. Do you have the recipe? Oh.
oh, zinc ingot. Yep.
I mean, I technically have the recipe to make zinc ingot, but the bigger thing isn't the recipe, it's the safety precaution. Because you do not want to be breathing in zinc fumes.
Yep. Which I'd probably go for the one that's like right here because that's a pure one. Pure. Normal. Pure. That's what I was thinking, and that's why I went to Caterium to do that.
I think I'm gonna go with bed first.
Yeah, you gotta sleep.
I mean, you say I have to sleep, but do I? Do I really?
True.
Let's head back to camp and.
So, Mage, you think you're ever gonna do like a walk-on?
Elaborate further.
Like what I made for whenever you
Oh
make a
yeah,
chat.
oh yeah. Eventually, it's on the list. Part of the issue is drawing a blank on what to do. Like, not like how to, but what to put in its place. But the funk has been starting to clear up.
Oh, Slice. uh, this thing doesn't have a recipe, or it doesn't have recipes. That's why it didn't show. Also, what's this?
Okay, yeah, I've been on this.
This thing's a codex? Brush. Zinc. That you mean, or is the codex L? As it was right here before. The codex is L. Yeah, used in. Dirty water, that's it, packaged. Well, but aren't you like beta testing the next update or something for the game? Or for the mod pack. No, because this is 1.1. Hmm. Oh, okay. I think.
Hmm.
Bring power over here.
So there's one more sailing stone I need to find before I can get this thing moving.
2, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, so there's those clusters.
So go to farming, seed extractor.
Yeah, I already went to that island.
30 a minute. So I need quite a few of these actually. So that's one drill.
Alright. Next one's right there. It's giving me a nice little smoke signal to let me know where. Strangely enough, no one spawned to beat me up.
Could these daisy chain? No. That is sad.
There he is.
I'm gonna have to go another 10 out.
I heard somebody. There he is.
You thought of it and it showed up.
Well, I heard him, and I'm like, I heard him. I heard him. Then I turn around and it's like, ah!
I'm here.
Ouch. He literally has me back against a wall where I can't jump, so hopefully there we go.
Each. Hmm.
Yep, there's somebody. Sounds like there's multiple somebodies. Yep, multiple somebodies. It is funny when they hit their comrades.
There's 4.
Alright, and the island has been cleared.
There's Splitter. And it is one of these in. Okay. Now the whole output's gonna be a bit weird.
At peace.
Though,
Okay, that's what that is.
I do smart splitter.
Oh, that's right. I need to look for the corruption on this island. Okay, this is.
Hmm.
There's that.
No, that won't
So
work.
now we can actually build a moving base.
Hmm.
There's the corruption.
There's like literally 2 of these. Is as much together as I can go. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he just fell to his own death. Which is a pity, because I wanted the resources he drops.
What if I did something like
And
elevator
another one
up?
who just decided to plummet to his death.
I do. I can. Oh, that. I could do like that. Then.
And there's the corruption already.
But I need it.
Leap attack unlocked.
Correct, I think. No? So it can be shorter. So right here. That's the problem. There. So now it's more figuring out which way's which, I guess.
Okay,
Any undefined. Seed. I think it's carrot. Carrot's one of them. Potato, corn.
Oh, they're no friends of mine.
Ito.
The amount I've traumatized my brother with our campaigns.
Reliving fond memories.
Oh yeah, he messaged me one where it was basically a meme about a necromancer. We can bring your friends to life. If your friends aren't dead, they're no friends of mine.
Oh.
And my brother responded, or had the caption, "Shut up, Ned. I don't want to hear the song anymore." Because, of course, I named the necromancer Ned the Necromancer.
So that's that.
Let's go build. We're going to need a lot more of that. But let's put... I'll put 2 gutters just to... Okay. Come over here and go do.
Oh.
Now we can come into here and just go craft
I could have done that. Right. Control C, V, C, V. Game froze.
Oh, I need more.
Is it that? No. Come on. No.
Get this right. Nope, I'm going to need 1 more sail, it looks like.
What you think, Slice? Do you think it crashed?
There we go.
Yep, crash.
Alright.
No, let's see. Task manager.
And Off we sail.
And I shall nuke.
This just makes me think of the Monty Python
this
style
platoon.
skit from Time Bandits, where like the corporate takeovers, they took over the building and the building sailed through the area like a sailing ship.
Mm.
Hey, Creative Luck is playing Satisfactory.
Yep.
It just
It
popped
crashed,
up.
so I nuked it.
Gotcha. Up.
Wonder how long ago this was. Not long ago at all. What if I made that as a blueprint? Specifically, this part.
So when do I get my flying bison?
Petito. The only thing is I don't know which way it is, actually. Wait. I do know. It's this way. Okay.
Oh, that's right. We gotta watch out for the exploding guys.
Carrot. And what was the other one? I think I did wheat before. Wheat.
Holy shnikes! That is an army of them.
Come on. Seriously? What I do is just make seeds to be one line and pull off what seeds you need to make a new belt. We'll just have one type of seed. Yeah, but this thing makes 4 seeds. And it's not really easy to, like, only 2 of these. I can only have 2 of them going into one belt. So this would already be 4 belts.
And there we go. There's the mystery rock. I don't even have to go hunting it this time.
Hold on.
Hard
Let's go like
stone.
one more lower. doesn't want to go one lower. See, this one here is a little lower.
And there's the corruption.
Oh, I do have to do undefined. 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 For it'll be merger. I didn't think of that. Hmm. But yeah, this shape little thing here, that's the, I don't know, but like if I'm looking at this, then I know output, the right is this way. Wait, what? Why did that remove? Hmm.
Hmm.
What?
Interesting.
Okay. So here, here.
And yes, I did read the message, niece. I just not sure how to respond to that either. She gave me news that's like, I don't know if I should have said it on stream, and honestly, I don't know whether she should say it on stream either.
Hmm. Interesting. Oh, you did that. But yeah, kind of want this whole like uninterrupted chain kind of thing. I find that you have to actually go like that. Well, I can't make that straight at all for some reason. But if I know where it's going to be, maybe I could. Let's see. Shoot. So this will be 1, and then 2 is like here. 3 is like here, so 4th would be right there.
Okay. I should have had. Oh, that's right. I have my bearings now.
Hmm. There.
Makes me wonder if each of those was in the spot that I broke the first node.
So in. And
Alright.
category.
Well, we can look at this island
Oh,
as an example of the sea. Nope. Actually, changed my mind. I need to heal before I go fight more of those.
Print here. Let me change his icon. Could is there? No, they don't have the little models of them. Here, what is this? AI expansion server. Wait.
Alright, let's go storage. Start with
No.
log.
Yeah, they don't have it. I guess I'll just do that. Save blueprint. Create assigner. Okay. And remove this just in case there's like difficulty with it. Here, blueprints from stuff. To extractor. Then I could also narrow it down too, right here. I do see the two. Nope, that doesn't work. Blueprint. It's just these two that I messed up on. Yeah. This one sure doesn't need an 8x8. There. Okay. So I need put this on H. Actually, that's the correct spot. And then that would make this the correct spot. This. Choo. There and there. Also, does that actually? It did keep good.
Okay, so those were present before.
So it's 30 for each. So then this would be 60.
Oh, okay, I see.
690.
Alright.
That'll be 120. This is 210. And you are 240. Each one only requires 30. So you definitely be this one. Okay. So that's it. And all these should be all undefined on the middle. Okay. Let's see. Merger.
Alright, we gotta watch out for these exploding guys.
I'm sure they just want a hug. 2. This 2. There you go. Why didn't it work? Like, none even went into these ones. Why? Oh, wait, it's the wrong way. Titosine. Yeah, it's the silver part here that's actually the bottom. It's not the blue. There. But still, why is it letting these ones? Is it letting the rest go out up? Or did the any undefined did not carry over? If this doesn't work, then yeah, you can say something.
Alright, something.
Oh.
Bar-headed goose research sucks. Not sure what the two ticks underneath mean. Two ticks underneath. If you look at the axe, it's got the two little dots underneath it compared to this one that has one notch underneath it. They're little blue dots. A lost key that is not lost anymore.
Oh, it was just
So it's now the found key.
backed up a lot with stuff.
Does the description
now
give
it's
you
working.
information? Okay. Simple common axe mainly used for cutting trees. Simple stone axe mainly used for cutting trees. And the crazy part is we come into here. Oh, it won't let. We have to be at a crafting thing. We are able to craft a better axe, but I don't really have the resources to spare for the better axe. I need to find a lot more of that hard stone.
Thomas. Hello, Thomas. You're letting me see it first? Well, nothing's going on the top one anymore. Because these two lines got backed up. Well, no. Like, it's set to any undefined. So since potato seed is defined, it should not let potato seed go up.
And that one has no
But
ticks
yet
on
it was giving carrots, which was the very first one. Carrots got up here. So it must be that the smart splitter configuration does not work well with blueprints. At least the one on the elevator. Well, oh, is it like if you don't have a belt coming out of there, it basically treats it as undefined. So when it goes up as well. Okay. So
And since my niece is in the chat, I will talk about how if I didn't play Aloft, I was thinking about doing the Star Wars Outlaw demo because Star Wars Outlaw is 70% off in the Steam store right now. fairly certain my niece would be like, and you chose this instead of Star Wars?
Well, no slice. Any undefined means anything that's not in the filter goes up. Not if this thing backs up, then it goes up. That's what the overflow is. What?
Yeah. The other trick is, it's a demo, and I wanted to try out the demo and see whether it's worth buying, and I wasn't sure I'd want to do that on stream. Plus, you know, it still need to finish downloading. It's downloaded by now, but I didn't want to wait. Because yes, I know giving you any opportunity to info dump on Star Wars, you will gladly take. Creature of habit. Yes, and we know
Yes,
your favorite rant is about how can you say there's no strong female characters in Star Wars, and like literally the first character you really meet in Star Wars is Princess Leia, who is first thing she's doing is standing up to Darth Vader, lying to his face, and to the best of my knowledge, even in Legends, there's only 3 characters that you can say that stand up to Darth Vader. Grand Admiral Thrawn, Tarkin, and let's be honest, Tarkin doesn't. I could see Tarkin looking at the Emperor, giving the Emperor shit. And Grand Admiral Thrawn and Leia are the only 3 people who actually stand up to Darth Vader. And Thrawn and Tarkin completely know that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker and remember the whiny little punk. And honestly, it would kind of be hard to be scared of Darth Vader when you remember the whiny little punk. Alright, let's see if there's another exit, because that exit seems to be locked.
Yes, top should only be corn.
Oh, I crawl out here. Gotcha. Sab does as well, but that's one's just cold. Yeah. Actually, I can just land. Go here. And teleport home. Building research table. We have all the stuff to build research. Alright. Distillation complete.
Wait.
So I'm going to need more of those. And more of those. I need more sugar beets. I need corn seeds.
So that's that. So then I need...
And I need more of these intact
crusher.
samples.
So for
But we did
you,
unlock something else.
30.
That's right. I'm coming here to research.
So we need 8 of them. Control. Is it the
I will need more of that parts. So
terrarium?
let's see what islands we haven't visited.
Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Alright.
Human. Wait, what? Really? Oh. Okay. So then hatchery. This? So the module goes on here. um. So I need the hatchery. At the very least.
We found a sheep, but we have no way of really maintaining the sheep or feeding the sheep at the moment. So we'll leave the sheep here. And I see none of that stone that we're needing.
Oh. Well, why would I make or build more than one of these on each? I know this one, yeah, that's speed, but why these? Oh, let's see. Temperature 35, negative 30. So it doesn't, it just adds a new one. Are these for like, so I could do multiple eggs in one slug hatchery and I just have different temperatures for them? Okay, okay.
Yellow lizard. Another sheep, but I don't
Poop.
have any hay on me.
Well, let's start with. Oh.
Another
Okay.
yellow lizard.
What about purple?
That tells me there's some magic sphere on this island somewhere.
So I think you're the violet one, right?
There it
Probably.
is. Now,
So you don't need any changes. Blue slug. Min max, yeah. What's that? Runtime, maybe? And okay. And since it doesn't need water, I don't need to put water in it. What about food?
oh, it does have snap mode.
I haven't got any of these yet. Well, it's 0.5%. Of course I won't have that. So can I filter these slugs now?
Alrighty. Grab the sphere.
No, I cannot filter the slug. Is it more I have to... No, it has to be a man.
Now, the sad part is I don't know what that unlocks.
So I must need this. Yeah, terrarium to breed them together.
There we go.
So I can get 500 and 100 of these, and then that itself must make it so that I can get, or I can sort the output. Confer with blue slug. Confer with unknown slug and blue slug. You can mix and match them? I guess. Okay, what's the yellow one then? Temperature 4462. But it doesn't go to 44. Unless I need a second one and it adds it together. Wait, no, humidity doesn't seem right. Slug factories go like this, except for blue slugs. Yeah. It loops together, it loops around, yeah, but I can't sort the yellow. I cannot sort the byproduct colors. So it's the humidity. What's the humidity supposed to be like? Bill or slice. Smart splitter. There is no slug, or is it ID? No. There's no blue slug. I can only sort the egg or the slug DNA. Yellow. H-min 50.55. So if I did that. It takes, oh, there it is. It's going up faster.
That's what I'm looking for.
Wheat and corn. These two. Humidity. What? Yellow. Humidity min 0.55. Humidity max 0.8. And the value is 55. Um, There.
At a coding station.
And what was the rate?
There we go.
So yeah, that must be per minute. What? Temperature, yeah. Okay, what's the temperature supposed to be at? T-min, T-max. Oh,
So I need even
colder.
more of those carbs down. Oh my goodness. Let me scrap that though.
Not enough
This
food.
one must be placed on upgrade station.
There you go, that's the right spot. Okay.
Gotcha. So that gets placed, and then we use that to hold the coding station. But I need 5 of these, and that requires that stone that we're always struggling to find.
What's...
Hopefully that
Oh, is that
island,
like a bonus
maybe that island will have
output?
more.
Is that what this is? A bonus output? Mm. 18 to 32. Too golden.
Well, after we check the island, we'll go down and see if we can just apply the stuff directly.
There you go. No, you. Purple. 44 to 62. 45 to 60. So pretty much just do 45 to 60 for both. Actually, it's just temperature. There. That should work. There. Yeah. Still don't have the slugs. Hey, Slice. I can make the whole loop with this, yes. With the blue slug. But once one of the like yellow or purple, I think, slug shows up or comes in, then it'll go through. But since I cannot configure the smart splitter to output specifically blue slug, all the slugs will be going through, and once the purple or yellow slug shows up into here, then it'll just back it up and just stop it. So, like, it's pretty much, I have to do it manually until, I'm guessing, you need this specific research done in order to get be able to sort the blue. You don't need more MAM stuff. I also think also a bug, but this is weird. Oh, that's as much as I can go, huh? 30 a minute. Yeah. I actually don't need. There you go, 48 a minute.
Alright, go to the red.
Even though it's nowhere near. Or this isn't anywhere near fast enough. Nope. Yeah, none.
That's either 7 or I hate when they use these stuff. That's either 7 more seed mounts or 1 more seed mount. And then 2 more 6 flora. So that was indeed a 7. We just need to find 5 other seed mounds.
So
4 more seed mounds.
figures. Okay. Save. Plug. Test. Exit to desktop. Hello, Thomas. Hello. This mod manager. Load the mod manager.
Okay, restored 1 ecosystem.
Oh yeah, now you see why I was saying I can't actually sort the slugs. I said it a couple times. So logistics, smart splitter, you. So blue. Nope, not here. Plug. Nope.
What does detailed mean? Oh, okay.
Should I have gotten one of these by now? So I need 8 of you. You're a bit larger, so 8's not going to fit right there. Mm-hmm. Three, 4,
Yep,
5,
that definitely sped things
6,
up.
7. Eight. So then I could do 16 slug terrariums. Damn. Conveyor splitter. I don't think it'll work like that. Like if I double stacked it. Yeah. I think it actually has to be right here. Yep. Like that. And these one like this. No. After you, it should be this way. No, 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 no. Mm. Then I have to make it faster. For those two. Faster yet for the remainder. No, I don't. Well, just this one. And this.
Is this where I learned water bending as well?
Water bending.
I gained 1 insight. Oh, okay. So that now raises my threshold. Gotcha. The next one removes that barrier. So we can now do. Ooh, and I'll need that one because basically the next step I need
And that's
fungus.
it.
Compost bin, animal bell. Oh, I'm gonna have to find a mosaic with a fresco with a loom. Pigment pool. Rustic farming plot. Sewing table. Customization station. Sharpening station. And critter
I'm sure
essentials.
Slice is gonna mention that. There. Has there been any yet? No?
Alright, I don't see any hard stone here, so head back up and see if we can find hard stone, which is kind of our limiter right now.
Okay. There. So that's that. Okay. And now I need terrariums for them all. Special terrarium. Two terrariums. Alright. Are you? Yes, you're two terrariums. So two of these can feed 4 of them.
Oh, there it is. I could have sworn I saw it. I did. I did see it. Unfortunately, we need to find one more.
Which could probably do it this way. Yeah. And the output was 15 a minute. You could deal with 48 a minute. But it does also fluctuate. It's just not instantly. Eh. Mission dirt.
I don't
Who would've
see
thunk it?
anything special on this island.
What? There. There. There.
It doesn't appear to have any special on this island either. I think it's time to move on.
Can these ones daisy chain? They can.
Follow that jet stream.
There.
And there we go.
Wait. Yes. No. Is I need. Alright. Alright. I just do that. Yes.
And we're about ready to cross the...
No, actually, it could just be a Mark 1. You. No. Wait. 30, 60. Oh.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. I couldn't have asked for better if I had tried.
It could just be like that.
I selected exactly where the first island was in clicking on the Fog of War.
Hmm.
So I'm like,
Nice.
put the marker here, I'll go here and take a look at it once I clear the zone. Clear the zone, look at the marker, and the marker's right on top of an island.
then. Boop. Oh my gosh, what?
Well, that was an effective strategy. One hit its partner, and in hitting it, it flung it towards me, and thus was able to hit me.
Friendly fire turned into attack the enemy, I guess. There. So this should be ready for food to come in. So that's that. That's that. That's that.
Water opal. Okay.
That's that. That's that. Okay. there. And then mergers. Straight. Oh, yeah, this way. Into a curve there. It did end up grabbing some. There's those. That should be enough to keep all these going. So 15. So this is 60. So I'll need Mark 2 for those.
Alright, I'm not seeing any more hardened stone in the area, so let's go check out this inventory.
Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. This would have messed it all up right there. I got a free yellow slug. Now, how many would I need of these? So that's max speed. Does 48 a minute. I'm making 120 a minute. 2.5.
Alright. Decomposing logs,
So then that
3 sick
means,
flora, 11 mount seed, 19. Okay.
oh, I need one more on that one.
Oh,
I could just take it from this.
I guess this is where you put the. Oh, wait. 8. Inoculate.
Does it actually not? Well, wait. I'm making 3. I'm using 6. No. That should be enough.
So 3 more 6 flora and a lot more. Alright, let's plant the blueberry seed.
Smart spur.
Plant the corn seed.
Overflow. Any.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it should be all that it needs. And then merger. There. I'll just have to make a second one of these, which I could just like place right there, I suppose, and do what I was originally planning with the second pair of food going through. And do that for yellow slugs. Mm. Wait. Oh. There you go. Well, see, look at that. Yellows, it would have messed it all up again. Mm. Suppose what would be a kind of a fix would be using like an industrial storage. Can it please be placed correctly?
They're shining like I can collect them, but I can't collect them.
Move this all the way to the bottom. And all the first 2 slugs would go here. Only stacks to 100. Once I get that, what is it? The white slug. And then it'll take up this slot, and then I shouldn't have to worry about slugs. Oh, I think that was a white one. Yep. I could also, like, split this yellow one as well. There you go. 2 slots for yellow, 1 for white, the rest for blue.
Alright, that's where I think I'm going to call it for the night. And
Oh,
thank you everybody for watching. Let's see who we're going to raid, which we pretty much all know who that's going to be.